reaping all the benefits of how strong defense is because he's a big body. But this is definitely, I think, one of his harder matchups in the high tiers.
Oh yeah, definitely. Peach is always a hard matchup for like characters who like to stay grounded and grapply because Peach is always floating around.
Yeah, I just think she has those hitboxes. Like her back air is just really hard to contest a lot of the time for a lot of these mid tiers, and just her ability to also like eke out a lot of advantage. She really can just slow the pace down in so many ways.
Yeah, she can just chill at the edge of the map for a while recovering and just take out the pacing of the match.
I like how Maunorr is really just like trying to press on shield as much as possible. It's going to be on IuDKing to just like find ways to squeak out up these like that, find back airs. Should be clean up.
Nice edge guard.
Yeah. Good SDI through. Should be able to get that back air though. One more.
This DK is just not dying.
Yeah, that's the thing that I think keeps him in the game. Is just like if he died at like 70, that's why I think why Falcon still kind of beats him. Is that knee is like the equalizer, but most of the casts, it's like you really got to rinse and repeat him over and over and over. Okay.
So far pretty even. Okay, a lot of percentage on the down smash.
Yeah, they just Peaches. It's just like okay, I can do this, and then boom, 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 boom. You get put in the washing machine. It's over.
I usually call it the tumble dryer.
What is it?
The tumble dryer.
Oh yeah. You're just getting tumbled around. Yeah, we had a Peach player in the States named Blend Tech, and it was like very apt, very apt. All right, full stock lead.
Kind of said the Saftblendern isn't a Peach.
What is it?
Saftblendern means juice blender.
Nice. Saftblendern. Okay. Ooh. Good CC dash attack there. I like how Maunorr is
Ooh, fist. Oh, that hurts.
Overshoot Giant Punch is crazy work. Alright. At only 38%, all of a sudden, IuDKing.
Yeah, just one fist and it's the equalizer.
Yeah. There's so few like real super moves in this game when you think about it, right? Like Peach has Stitch, but it's RNG based, but like Charge Shot, Giant Punch, they can really just equalize the playing field.
Falcon Punch and Warlock Punch.
Oh yeah.
If they ever hit once
ever
in the blue moon. Like Charge Shot and Giant Punch are like hitting all the time because you just do them because they come out instantly.
Exactly. Okay. Spot dodge there. Avoids the shark pretty nicely. That's a weak dash attack. Stitch in hand. Oh yeah. And catches it.
No mid-air catch.
Like the little toad turnaround. That's so much damage.
I thought he picked it up for a second.
Yeah, if Maunorr caught that, that would have been crazy for them, but okay. Yeah, get clipped out of your movement. Down near there. IuDKing needs to play really safely around dash attack.
Yeah.
Trying to find like places to put backer where it's not going to be CC'd. Oh.
If DK's weight the percentage like elite that Mana has isn't that deep because DK doesn't die that fast, but
yeah.
Like a Stitch.
Yeah, it's not super relevant, but it's still very scary. Oh, nice. Good conversion off the turnip.
This could be the first game. Not.
Doesn't get the actual fist out box of that up the.
Giant Punch ready.
Oh. Goes high. Yeah.
Yeah, game one Mana.
Even with good DI to the corner, I feel like that was surprising that ended, honestly. I like the stand-and sip right here. Oh, and we're getting the layer off. Gotta breathe to be able to win.
It was getting too hot.
I know. I mean, I feel like, so the biggest difference I've seen coming to Europe is like how invested everyone is into every match.
That's really?
Yeah, so like pools, normally like you would see, you know, maybe a friend group rocks up and they're like, yeah, you know, go, that's our guy. But here it's been like, there were matches yesterday that were just like in round robin pools people are yelling and screaming their hearts out for like kin and countrymen. Like it's crazy.
I think like 10 minutes ago when King was playing against Zaftlander in pools, it was in game 5. And, like 5 Germans of us just screaming for King.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've been seeing King around. We got some games earlier. He's kind of nice with it.
He's good.
Got some stuff.
2 weeks ago in Berlin at a tournament, he went game 5 with Nikki.
Oh wow.
He almost clutched it.
That's so crazy. Because Nikki is just like basically right up there with Triff as like undisputed kings of Europe.
Yeah, number 1 and 2 basically. Yeah. I don't think Triff was on the European ranking last year because he didn't attend enough tournaments in Europe.
Just too busy in the States.
Too busy. But he's here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good fade.
Yeah, Maunorr slight stock lead. But those percentages on DK and on Yoshi's, that's, yeah.
Yeah, gonna just equalize.
Equalize.
I feel like, yeah, I mean, why not, right? You've got 2 seconds of invul and you might as well get, like that was a 9-winder into just 1 charge. That's all you need.
I mean, it's a mark of a common player to just stand there and wave dash and wait.
Yeah.
Wait out that, yeah. Aww.
The CC on the Bears has been so good for Maunorr. Like, really is just shutting down a lot of what, like, DK relies on to be able to get neutral started and cracked open to punish. But I like what I'm seeing from IuDKing, just trying to seal this stock out.
Both looking for the opening.
Forward throw.
Yeah, the grab. This could be a stock.
Yeah,
No.
I think that second turner pull was maybe ill-advised. Oh. Yeah. Finally gets called out for that full hop back air. So IuDKing has been using that a lot to like try to catch movement on platforms and like catch high float heights. But instead, like Maunorr finally just shields on plat, punishes out. It's a little scary. Doesn't get the full hop up air.
Not much follow-up on those up throws.
That took punch away too. Got hit out of up B, even though it's grounded, it still gets rid of punch charge. This could be, oh, down airs. Yeah. One more. There you go.
That's game 2. Maunorr looking dominating.
Yeah, it looks very comfortable, I feel like, in the edge guard flow. IuDKing, I think it's a little more difficult for him to be able to just like get on the board, get like an early stock lead and work it, just because of how he hasn't really shown a whole lot of like retreating bear. DK is also really bad on dash away because his whole body kind of stretches out. So like you'll see a lot of high-level DKs, they'll just use like wave dash in different ways.
Yeah, DK has just weird hitboxes on this character.
Yeah.
Weird hurtboxes as well. Nice.
That's big. What do we get here? Nice. Gonna have to present from ledge. Ooh. Butt grab.
Nice. Usually DKs go Stadium at this point, but against Peach, I think Stadium would be just a bad call without platforms and with the height Peach can have.
Yeah, it's difficult to get those sharks in the center, I feel like. You do get the early kills off top still, and you get a little bit more room to space out around her. So I still think it's good. I don't know. Oh, there we go. We get some damage.
Yeah, stock lead on this map. Maybe Yoshi's wasn't the best call last time.
Yeah. Okay, good pickup. A little bit of knitting.
Just greedily running in with that up air.
Okay. I feel like IuDKing is a little bit unsure in like making the connection from neutral to punish. Like he'll get a hit, and it's like, oh, maybe we dash grab here, and I'm like, it's just not coming through. Like dash grab into nothing is, or back air into like nothing is more common, I feel like. But it's the pickup.
A giant punch at the ready. Percentage and stocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a grab.
Maunorr's just ready to hold down on those. Ooh. First hit down smash traded out on shield drop up air. That is tough. No giant punch anymore.
Oh, good shield on that. That would have hurt.
I think we can maybe kill here. No. I think up air there once they show that they're willing to float over.
Yeah, the back air there was a bad call.
Turn up to nair is nice. Okay.
whiff grab.
There we go. Little dash grab. The up air. Gonna kill.
Maunorr just let that happen. They were just walking around for a second there.
Yeah, they might have just like missed their dash.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get stuck in this game and it can really just kill you. Oh, 40.
It's good damage.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest struggle for DK is just not being able to consistently set up punch on Peach, right? Because you get this, but you don't get any like up throw stuff like you often can with Spaceys or Falcon and Sheik. And then you don't have as successful of an edge guard flow as like on Marth. Yeah, this could get dicey.
Yeah, IuDKing doesn't really... feels like he doesn't have the correct spacing to play against Peach yet. Like there's some whiffs that are just because he miscalculated where Peach would be at this point.
Yeah. There's a few like decisions like that where it's like, okay, do we wait and go for back air or do we find an up air when they elect to float over? Down air, nair.
Yeah, that's a stock.
Hit here.
Can Maunorr turn this around and end this on game 3?
Oof. That could have been an up B. Wow, great dash attack. Both hits of get up.
Don't see that often. Oh, too greedy with the up air.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, the up B does it.
Yeah, Maunorr tried to call that jump out with fair, but IuDKing just getting the ground, pops out the up B. We have a set. We have a set. We can have a little competition. It's free.
This can get a little close.
Yeah.
It's allowed.
I think so. Probably see a Dreamland pick. I don't think FD's the play here for Peach. I feel like having platforms and being able to work them is probably better than getting shark all the time.
Yeah. Could have also been a fountain pick, but I think that's more like a game 5 pick.
Yeah, it's a little close quarters. Like being able to really like demand that DK make some decisions around your space when you have a lead here. Like, oh, that was sharp. Wow, I'm amazed that none of those down airs connected.
I think DK also likes Dreamland though because of the way he can still recover from afar.
Yeah, his survivability is definitely a big part of it here. I just think Peach has a pretty decent edge guard flow on the character, just because like he doesn't have a whole lot going on for him. But I think DK is going to just kill earlier a lot of the time than Peach is on him, and sometimes that's all it can take. Oh my god, yeah.
That's good damage.
Oh, 65 on a floaty is crazy. Yeah.
Interesting that the turnip didn't hit a hitbox on DK.
Yeah, you would think like the tie box or something would have gotten caught.
I think feed box.
Yeah, he's got so many weird little hurt boxes. There you go. I do kind of wish that IuDKing would mix up like where he decides to use his Angel Plat invuln, because he's mostly just been getting like punch wind up.
Yeah.
Which I can't begrudge DK, right? Forward air, not gonna kill, but it's good damage.
Nice back air. Think Maunorr, yeah, not coming back. Okay, I thought Maunorr would be able to come back from that.
Yeah, he started keying in a little bit on like where he needs to get those up airs as opposed to back airs. Is that a jump? No, he's got it. Try to see the drift ledge. Oh, it's pretty big.
Some good edge guarding, and that would be the stock.
I don't know if I like the turnip. I don't know if I like that there.
I thought it looked funny, so I think it's good.
But, I'll take funny. Funny is good. Oh, gets clipped. That was no jump. Let's see.
I think we see IuDKing getting more comfortable with this matchup as it goes on.
Yeah.
Getting more consistent openings and better follow-ups with positioning.
Maunorr's chipping away at the lead though. Has it back, but floats a little bit too low there. Doesn't have any resources outside of, yeah, drop the ledge.
IuDKing really doesn't utilize down B at all. I just noticed. Or side B.
For IuDKing?
Yeah.
I mean, for DK, I feel like both are a little bit scary to commit to.
Yeah, they have risky moves, but they...
Especially with Peach able to like float over down B a lot of the time, and you're locked into, I think, 3 slaps on the ground.
But like as an edge guard or on the get-up, the down B is pretty good.
That's true. That's true.
In our scene, we call it the 4 shines, because the hitbox is 4 shines.
Yeah, it's so big. Okay. Air dodge. Oh no, that's dead!
Ah.
Yeah. Air dodge all the way back into the clutches there. That's unfortunate.
Could have been close.
Sharp clapping for a fellow Peach player cleaning it up.